Hello, lovely angels. I'm back with you again with the quarantine hair because I'm still looking for someone in Monaco who is very good with blonde. So if you do happen to know anyone in the south of France that you would highly recommend, please help me, please. So today's video is going to be what not to buy for your wardrobe, for a great wardrobe at that. We talk a lot about the things that you should have for a wardrobe. There's plenty of information out there about capsule wardrobes, what people recommend, and I will be doing my own version of that as well. But you don't hear often about what not to buy, and that is equally important to understand. So that's what this video is about, 5 little tips of what not to buy to have a great style. Santé? Let's begin. First is cheap shoes. This is something I cannot reiterate enough because it is so important to me. Please do not buy cheap shoes. Shoes are the things that get beaten up the most. That is why it is very important that you are getting a good quality shoe, not only because you want it to remain as nice as possible for as long as possible, but you also want your foot to be protected and comfortable as well. So do not buy cheap shoes. And a cheap shoe, by the way, doesn't always have to do with the price point. I'm not saying a cheap priced shoe, I'm saying a cheap quality shoe. But I say that with such caution because I don't want you guys to think, oh, see, so expensive shoes aren't worth it. Normally expensive things are that price point for a reason. If you are trying to build a great capsule wardrobe, stay away from the cheaper shoes. 2, buying low quality staple capsule pieces. Your staple capsule pieces should be able to stay in your style for a long time. Keep in mind, this whole video is me telling you how to build a great capsule wardrobe. I'm assuming that the people who are watching this are people who are trying to invest in a great wardrobe with longevity and that serves their lifestyle and serves their style preferences. So when it comes to your capsule staple pieces, it's probably most often not best to go to fast fashion stores for those pieces. It is much better that you save your money, invest in a higher quality one. There are a lot of people who still tend to think, oh, a t-shirt's just a t-shirt. But if it's a t-shirt that you wear often and you style it in many different ways, a t-shirt, a blouse, I'm talking staple pieces here. Those are the pieces that you are to style in many different ways in your wardrobe. And they are normally pieces that are transitional through different seasons. So you definitely want longevity out of them and you want them to be of good quality. I'm going to have a shopping list down below for you of some vendors that I prefer to shop at. So going with a lesser material is not going to serve you. That is not what I am promoting. Now guys, I am going to be going very much in depth about quality standards, fabrics, all kinds of things. I'm doing a fall series this year on Fashion and Style 101, so make sure you are subscribed and sign up for post notifications so you don't miss that, because I will also have little surprises that you need to be one of the first viewers in order to participate in those giveaways and surprises. But also, this is important if you are someone who is trying to build that wardrobe with longevity. This series, kind of like a fashion class 101 series, is going to serve you well. You definitely don't want to miss out on it, and I'm getting this ready now so that it is nice, crystal clear content for you and hopefully can really help you guys in building that style and wardrobe. So make sure you're subscribed and sign up for the notifications. Share this video with a friend, get her signed up too. That's a little hint about the giveaway thing. Okay, next point. 3rd tip is urgency purchases. No more urgency purchases. So an urgency purchase is something where you have waited to the very last minute to buy the thing you've been needing, whether it's for an event, a date, whatever it may be. Rarely, and I mean very rarely, will you ever find the right thing when you're down to the wire. You start to rationalize getting something else that you otherwise would not have wanted, and you never wear it again. I have seen so many of my friends do this, buying things at the last minute, the day of, and they never wear the piece again. The other problem with that is because they tend to go for the pieces that are more loud and intricate and trendy, and they are hard to wear again because everybody knows that piece. It's much, much, much better if you sit down right now after this video or after binge watching my other videos, because those could help you with your decisions. Write down every occasion you can think of that you possibly need a specific look for. Go through the closet that you have right now and find out what you really have, because sometimes we have things that we don't even think of. Sometimes we have outfits and looks that we don't even think of until we actually take the time to look through. So rather than go out and buying something quickly, take a look at your closet, see what you have, see what you can work with, see what else you would like to have, write it down on your list, and start planning and strategizing. I have a wish list right now going, all the designer purchases that I want to start making, because I'm trying to make my wardrobe more filled with designer capsule pieces. I have a list. I love my list. I'm always looking online at the end of the day after work and just hearting what I like, saving, putting it there, and budgeting in my mind on paper, and it's fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for everyone, but I think if you're watching my videos, you might enjoy it. So definitely start writing these things down that you wish to have and start looking into where you will be purchasing them. 4 is trends. Okay, I have to say, I personally like trends. I love fashion, so obviously I like trends, but I am very selective with my trends, and I am not trying to say not to do trends or not to buy things in loud colors. If that makes you happy, great. But what I am saying is it's not such a good idea if you are starting to build your capsule wardrobe. Once you have your capsule wardrobe down, you can go and get those trends, have fun, but definitely if you are trying to start building a capsule wardrobe, like at the starting ground point, I would say step away from the trends for a little bit. 5, last and final, is fussy clothing. And I say this because it makes you uncomfortable. It makes you less confident. And fussy clothing means the pieces that you're constantly, fixing, tugging, like pushing up the pants, fixing the strap that keeps falling and keeps falling and keeps falling. Fussy clothing has no place in your wardrobe. Either go get it tailored, so get the problem fixed, or just don't actually purchase the pieces. So make sure, again, you're trying things on. If it's something that isn't fitting you well or something that you don't feel confident in, it has no place in your wardrobe. If you follow all these 5 tips, you will definitely see a big difference in your style. So go through your closet right now, make your lists, be organized like me when it comes to your wardrobe. You will thank yourself later for it. Trust me on that. I hope you found this video helpful. Like, comment, and share if you did enjoy, and go check out some of my past videos this month. You might find them helpful. They talk more about style and fashion and how to have a great style. So I will have some suggestions linked below, but you can go to my channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe, sign up for those notifications so you don't miss the fashion classes and all my videos.